My lovers, Sagittarius Nation, and their lovers, welcome to your November 2019 astrological sign reading. Now, remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign. The most important sign to watch is your moon sign, actually. And you're going to watch your Venus and your rising, and then your person's placements in these areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped, okay? So take it as it resonates. Saggies. Let's see what's going on with your person. What energy are they in? What's happening with them right now? What changes are taking place? What are they becoming? Weirdly enough, I have my standard music for when I do my readings, but they asked me to play this one. And it's called Music to Remove Mental Blocks and Self-Sabotage. So I don't know if that pertains to you, Saggies, but it is the first time they've asked me to play this. So somebody's been asked to remove mental blocks and self-sabotage. So any self-sabotaging behaviors. All right. Alrighty. All right, we have a vampire. How fitting. As we get closer to Halloween, we have a vampire. Well, I'm recording this before Halloween anyway. All right, it says, but it's a light attribute. So it says, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So what I'm getting here, your person, Saggy, they are recognizing that there's something or someone in their life that's draining their life force. They didn't know it before, but they know that now somebody is sucking the life out of them. They have some kind of psychic vampire around them that's just draining them emotionally, mentally, physically, and maybe even spiritually. So they're realizing that now. Your person is realizing that now. They've got a vampire around them. Now this could be them coming into the awareness that they have been doing that. Okay? They could be coming into that awareness that there's someone who's been sucking the life force out of them. That's what I just said, right? Yes, that's what I just said. Oops. It's Mercury retrograde. It hits me hard. Sorry, guys. Yes. So yeah, I have communication issues. All my equipment breaks down. The whole works. I have about 5 placements in Virgo, so go figure. And Gemini too. Anyway. Alright, so we have here priest. Facilitates spiritual commitments. Serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So this person here that we are tapping into, they are a natural channel for spirit. So they might be getting a lot of powerful dreams. Maybe they can do astral travel, prophetic visions. They might be a reader, but they're a natural channel for spirit. They could be a priest or a pastor. They could, or some kind of religious leader, right? But there are nights. This person that we're tapping into, they know about loyalty. They know about real romance and love, and they know about chivalry. They know about honor. If they didn't know before, they know it now. This is the energy that they are in. Honor, integrity. I'm really drawn to the fact that this card is blue, so it's about truth. It's about being your authentic self. But we have here Liberator in reverse. What's this? Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate ignoring legitimate constraints. So this person doesn't take no for an answer. They don't take no for an answer. And they have control issues. They like to control people. Even those that, they might be, a pastor or priest, but they have a tyrannical hold over their congregation. That's what I'm seeing here. And they don't care about persons' limitations or anything like that. What they want is what they want. We have Prince. And it's just throat chakra again. Romantic charm and potential for power. So this person, they're a natural romantic. I mean, the Knight here tells me that. Then we have this Prince here. He's hiding flowers behind his back. He's cloaked in truth, but he has his passion in his voice. So this is someone who passionately wants to come forward and tell you something. They want to romance you. They want to romance you. But they're a king in training. They're not ready yet. They're a king in training. So you see they're coming up as a knight. They're coming up as a prince, which is the same energy. So they're in training. They're not fully mature yet. We have Student in reverse. What's this? Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So this person, they're hungry for knowledge, right? Because knowledge is power. So they're a bit power hungry. But when they do get the knowledge, they don't translate that into action. So they know what they have to do, but yet they're choosing to remain stuck. They're choosing not to take control of their life. They're choosing not to take action, most likely out of fear. Let's get another card. We have your Rebel in reverse. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger. Rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So it's like a rebel without a cause. Maybe someone who's hypersensitive. They can't take criticism, so they just lash out. But sometimes the criticism is just feedback, and they still lash out. And that's because they're not secure. They're not secure in who they are. Let's get one more card. And we have Warrior in reverse. Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So someone who's ruthless. They will achieve whatever they want to achieve, and they don't care who they have to trample on to do it. They're not interested. And then we have Advocate. Inspires you to put compassion into action. So this person, they enjoy working from their heart space. They're very grounded, and they can inspire others to, really galvanize around a cause. So a lot of light and dark attributes coming out here, which is normal. I mean, it's a human being. All right, let's have a look at what emotions are swirling around them right now. Not necessarily connected to you, but it could. But just the energy that they're in. The mood. What emotions are swirling around them right now? And this is from my newest deck, Emotional Intelligence. I made this deck. It's 116 cards. Alright, what emotions are swirling around? Okay. We have here intrigued. So they're intrigued by something. I'm getting that they're intrigued by you. Something about you, Saggy, has them intrigued. Manipulative. And we got that message. This person likes control. They like to control people. So when they can't force them, they try to manipulate them. We have impatient. They want what they want now, and they don't care about other people's limitations. So we're just getting confirmation of the messages that we received already, right? This is what is in their energy. Things have to happen now, on their time. And we have foolish. So they're being very foolish. You see, they're not thinking logically. They're not thinking logically. They're just being foolish and immature. Let's get a couple other cards. They feel pathetic. They feel worthless. I'm not sure what happened or what's happening in their life, but right now they're feeling worthless and pathetic. Maybe feeling a bit sorry for themselves as well. But they're also grateful and thankful. Thankful for their experiences, thankful for life, thankful for you. Let's get one more card. And then we have their shadow self. So whoever they are, they're operating in their shadow self right now. Their emotions are getting the better of them. And they're operating in their shadow self at this point in time. Or it could be that they're facing their shadow self. There is that. They could be facing their shadow self right now. But I'm really getting that this is the energy that they are in. Okay. And that's not surprising because I'm recording this just after the Scorpio new moon. So there's going to be a lot of intense energies, especially intense negative energies coming up for healing. So I'm not surprised at that at all. Anyway, let's see your person. When they think about you and they think about this connection, what's going on in their headspace? What's going on in their headspace there? When they think about you, think about this connection. All right, so they're trying to get out of the nightmare that they're in right now, right? They've been putting a lot of mental energy towards you and this connection, a lot of negative thoughts, and they're trying to get out of this nightmare right now. There is some lesson. You see, we get the Hierophant in reverse, and we got Student in reverse. There's some lesson that they're still learning, some kind of karmic lesson that they are still learning right now. But this person, they want to offer you their love. They want to invest in this connection, but they're caught in a karmic cycle and they're not expressing their love. When they think about you, think about this connection. Where's their headspace at? All right, we have the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We saw that at the bottom of the deck. We have, it's the same cards. We have the Nine of Swords, reverse. One more card. What the hell? And we have the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we have the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. All right, what am I getting here? Your person wants to fight for this connection. Okay? They want to fight for this connection against any kind of opposition. They're fighting for it, whether you know it or not. But and they want to invest in this connection. They view you as a solid investment. So they want to invest in their Sagittarius. But they're being bombarded by negative thoughts, which they want to come out of. It's like they're haunted by the past. I don't know if there's something that happened between you guys, but they're haunted by the past. They're having nightmares. It's just a hellish existence that they do want to free themselves on, but they feel themselves trapped. They feel tied. They feel bound. They can't move, and that's because they're not seeing things clearly. They're not seeing things clearly. They're not focusing on their heart space. They're up in their head, the mental energy, and there's only negative thoughts there of what can go wrong and what happened in the past. We get 3 more cards. Ooh, ooh. We have Judgment reverse. This may be how they see you, okay? This may be how they see you. As that you might be trapped, maybe trapped in another situation. And that you might be defensive or fighting for this connection. Just got that message. When they think about this connection, what are they thinking? We have here Judgment in reverse. This is Scorpionic energy. They think that you're unawakened, that you're not seeing something properly, that you're not answering the call of spirit. They're also thinking about the fact that you guys aren't communicating. We have this Page of Wands in reverse, and pages are messengers. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So they're thinking about the fact that there's no communication between you guys. And they're also thinking about the fact that there's some kind of imbalance here. There was some kind of injustice done. So they're thinking about this injustice. Whether they were unjust to you or you were unjust to them, they're thinking about this justice here. So one of you might be caught in some kind of karmic cycle, because this is a card of karma. So this person could either be receiving their karma right now, or they're thinking about the fact that you are receiving your karma. But there's some kind of injustice done here, and the scales have not been righted. Okay. So what's blocking this connection right now? What's blocking this connection? Because this person wants to fight for this connection. What's blocking this connection? Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra energy. The Death card in the upright. Scorpionic energy. And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in reverse. So what's blocking this connection? People aren't investing in this connection. They're not grounding this connection to the 3D. It's still up in the air. It's still in the emotional space, the spiritual space, but it's not being grounded in the 3D. Okay? People are making the time, the investment. What could be blocking this connection? It could be a third party. It could be a third party. Or again, people just not putting the time and effort. There is that. What's blocking this connection? This connection is being blocked because somebody's going through a transformation. Either you or them going through a transformation, and this is why this connection is being blocked, to allow for that transformation to happen. And what's blocking this connection? Nobody's taking action. Nobody's taking action. Everybody's waiting on the other person to do something. Nobody's taking action in this connection. Right? So that's what's blocking this connection right now. All right. So if this resonated for you, you can join me in the extended. And there, what we're going to look at this person's heart space energy for you. We're going to look at what they might be hiding from you. We're going to get messages from their 3D self, messages from their 5D self, and we're going to look at potential actions towards you by the end of November. Okay, so join me there. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more of my videos, you can just press the like button or make a comment or both. Even if it's a smiley face, it really helps the channel. All right, guys, take care. Bye.